All right, guys. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to find our influencers. Like I said, this is going to be super simple to do because it's the internet and you can basically just search for it. And we're going to have two steps that you need to take, and then you can find your influencer, a potential list of influencers. So, first, you needed to find out what your niche is. The most important thing for that is that you really need to match your product to your influencer. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for me to take maybe a nurse t-shirt and then take it to some random person on Instagram and then expect that nurse shirt to sell like crazy, right? We need to make sure that our product matches our influencer. So a good thing would be like if you're trying to drop ship maybe a jewelry necklace, that you go to somebody in the fashion niche on Instagram, somebody that's very high fashion, and you try to sell that via them posting about it. So that's the kind of mentality you want to have. You want to match the product to the influencer. So go to tophashtags.com and find a hashtag that fits your niche. After you define what your niche is, you want to go to that website and figure out exactly what hashtag would fit with that. And then we go to Instagram and we search for that hashtag. It's pretty straightforward. We'll do it over the shoulder here in a second. This will come up with a lot of recent posts. You'll come up with top posts. If you're in a big hashtag, you're going to have thousands of likes on several posts. Those are going to be the ones we want to focus on. And then real recent posts. But that's going to be very, very, I don't want to say not the right way to go. You definitely want to steer towards the top, because the recent ones are going to have lots of zero likes. And depending on your hashtag, and we'll have an example here in a second, these could just be random people. So the top post is where you want to figure it out. Search these posts, look for the ones that have gone really well, and look at the profiles. I'll show you a couple things to look for when we go over the shoulder, and then start writing these down. Build an Excel file for you to reach out to these people. You want to make a list of successful influencers to reach out to. The reason for this, guys, is that you're like building up a Rolodex of people to potentially reach out to later on down the road as well, right? Don't think about just this time. You don't want to just roll through this every single time. You want to build a list of highly successful people, maybe that you could possibly build a relationship with, and then you can reach out to them whenever you have a product that comes about. So let's go over the shoulder real quick and look for tophashtags.com. I'll expand this a little bit just for you. And this is the top trending hashtags on Instagram, right? We're looking on Instagram, and so that's where we want to focus right now. So that is going to leave me with a lot of random types of hashtags, right? You got love, Insta good, photo of the day. But here's fashion. We were talking about that earlier. That's going to be one that we possibly want to look at. And you can see how many people are posting about that right now. It's crazy. Beautiful, happy, cute. There's a bunch of other ones here. Follow me, pick of the day, selfie, summer. You know, if you're selling like swimsuits or something like that, that's going to be a great one to look at. Friends, post. And these are the top 100, fun. So again, think about what exactly is my goal with this product, right? Who is my end person who is the avatar of the person who is going to purchase this for me? And then look through here and like fitness products, fitness shirts. Here you go, things like that. So let's go back up and let's go to fashion. So now in my mind, I have a piece of jewelry, whether it's a necklace or something like that, and I want to go out to Instagram influencers with this piece of jewelry and see if they would promote it. So let's first look at Instagram here and say hashtag fashion. Now, I do this from my desktop just for the ease of use. Obviously, Instagram is more geared towards being on your phone, but the desktop is an easy place for you to do as well. So fashion has tons and tons of posts, and this is going to show you right away why I was talking about doing the top posts versus the most recent post. So here's the most recent post: 0 likes, 0 comments, 0 likes, 0 comments, because it's pulling up in real time. And people use this hashtag obviously all the time. So the top posts are where it's going to be at. But of course, you can look through here a little bit more as well. Your feed is going to be a much better place for you to do this as well. So I like these. Let's go ahead and look at some of these. Here's a piece of jewelry right away. So I like looking at their name, kind of getting an idea of, hey, are they a business? Because a lot of these people might be businesses. So you got to pay attention to that. So let's go to their profile. They look to be a business. So they have tons of followers and they're obviously promoting jewelry. It's a possibility that these people might be promoting it. You can look into it a little further, but I'm just taking it from the surface and seeing what I find here. So let's keep rolling through here. He's obviously promoting something right there. She probably is as well. Let's take a look at this one. 2,430 comments. That's great. From 37 minutes ago. Obviously somebody who's got a pretty passionate following. Now we're going to look here. So there's no store or anything linked on here. I'm guessing this is her YouTube channel. She got 147,000 followers. Potential person here, right? I mean, she's already doing, like, she could be promoting something here. This dress could be promoted. This is the kind of stuff that you're looking for, right? Now you want to investigate this further, but she's obviously taking photos. Here's another smoothie. If I had a smoothie product, look at that, 40,000 likes. If I had a smoothie product, this is the kind of person I would go after. But she's obviously in the fashion industry as well, and so she's probably got some kind of items. Here's some leggings. So there's a lot of possibility. Makeup. There's a lot of possibility here, and what we want to do is go up, and I would take her name and mark it down on that Excel sheet, because you can't do what you need to do here to reach out to them. What you need to do is you got to follow them, and that's the first step. Write this down and then go to your phone, and you can actually message these people. It's super simple. It's just like a private message. You probably I don't spend a whole lot of time personally on Instagram, but you are probably much more adapted to this than me. It's just like Facebook, Instagram. You private message them, and we are going to be reaching out to them and proposing an arrangement with them, getting some idea, and getting some idea of what they do, and they might have a set rate already, but we'll handle that in the next call. So I'll see you in the next video.